Do immigrants strain U.S. government budgets? I'm John Bala, Chief Content Creator of the Critical Thinking Literacy channel. This question has shaped public debate for decades. In this video, we are distilling the data from the recent Cato Institute report, Immigrants' Recent Effects on Government Budgets, 1994 to 2023. A link to the 90-plus page report is provided in the description below. For years, the fiscal impact of immigration has been at the center of American political life. The Cato study utilizes official census and budget data across federal, state, and local governments, including high-quality data primarily sourced from the U.S. Census Bureau. The analysis accounts for expenditures and receipts across all levels of government. As you can see, every year from 1994 to 2023, immigrants, on average, paid more in taxes than they received in government benefits, creating a budget surplus or a net fiscal contribution. In contrast, native-born Americans, on average, consume higher levels of government benefits than they contribute through taxes, creating a budget deficit. Over that period, immigrants generated a net fiscal surplus of $14.5 trillion, even as overall deficits grew.
Remember to like this and subscribe. And thanks for watching.
This includes a staggering $3.9 trillion in savings on interest on the national debt. Immigrants consistently improved U.S. public finances by reducing the burden on taxpayers. Immigrants contributed more in taxes largely because they worked at higher rates. They earned significant income and paid into the tax base at every level of government. The study also accounted for how immigration increases property values and tax revenue. Education costs per person were also found to be lower for the immigrant population. In addition, costs for incarceration in courts were lower on a per capita basis. Immigrants' share of government spending has consistently been lower than their share of the population. Non-citizens, including undocumented immigrants, were also found to be fiscally positive. This is primarily because they receive fewer government benefits while still paying taxes. Legal barriers prevent many non-citizens from accessing various needs-based benefit programs, including SNAP, Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, Obamacare, housing assistance, student loans or grants, or tax credits for health insurance. Their labor contributions in high-demand sectors further bolster the tax base. Across the board, the balance remains firmly on the side of fiscal contribution. By reducing deficits, immigration also lowered government borrowing and long-term debt. Without immigrants, public debt would exceed 200% of the gross domestic product. Immigration prevents a catastrophic explosion in national debt and interest obligations. The presence of immigrants is also a key factor in maintaining the U.S. government's creditworthiness. This analysis excludes broader economic effects such as productivity growth and innovation. The true economic impact, including indirect benefits, is likely much larger. Thanks for watching. For the Critical Thinking Literacy channel, I'm John Bala. Until next time, think critically and choose wisely.